What really goes on inside a narcissist once the mask starts to crack. This is where things get uncomfortable for them and eye-opening for you. The moment you stop playing along and begin seeing clearly, you start to notice a pattern that explains everything. Their confidence is not confidence at all. It is envy wrapped in pride, dressed up as ambition and success. Narcissists are deeply focused on appearances. They chase money, status, and recognition because being admired matters more to them than being fulfilled. They enjoy buying things that make them look impressive, and they measure their worth by how others react to them. But here's the part people often miss. They don't just envy others. They need others to envy them. Admiration is their emotional fuel. The problem starts when someone around them begins doing well. Pause here for a second and think about this. Have you noticed how their mood shifts when you succeed, even slightly? That's not accidental. Narcissists cannot tolerate equality, let alone someone surpassing them. They don't want you ahead of them, and they don't even want you beside them. Just knowing someone in their circle is doing better can trigger resentment that never fully goes away. What makes this more revealing is that even when it looks like they have everything, they're still restless and dissatisfied. That dissatisfaction is not temporary. It follows them everywhere. In their relationships, their home life, and their inner world. They are rarely content because they're always focused on themselves and what they think they are missing. Even with loving partners or supportive families, something always feels wrong to them. They may create problems where none exist, stir conflict, or emotionally withdraw just to justify their behavior. Calm and stability feel uncomfortable. Drama gives them a sense of control and stimulation. When things are peaceful, they grow bored. When others are thriving, they feel irritated. You might notice they lose interest in relationships over time, not because people fail them, but because they do not appreciate anyone. They take others for granted and constantly search for new validation. The same pattern shows up at work. No matter how good the job looks on paper, it never feels like enough. There's always a sense of being underpaid, underrecognized, or overlooked. This is why many narcissists move from job to job or push boundaries in unhealthy ways. Satisfaction never lasts. Here's the part that usually lands the hardest. Beneath all of this is a deep dissatisfaction with themselves. The persona they present is often borrowed. They copy styles, traits, and identities from others because they lack a solid sense of who they are. What you see is carefully constructed, not authentic. Behind the image is someone who feels empty and disconnected. In public, they perform confidence. In private, they often feel irritable, low, or emotionally flat. No amount of success, money, or attention fills that void. And this is why nothing is ever enough. Not relationships, not achievements, not even themselves. This awareness is not about labeling or blaming. It's about clarity. When you understand that their dissatisfaction comes from within, you stop trying to fix it for them. You stop absorbing responsibility for their emotional state. Distance and boundaries become acts of self-respect, not cruelty. If this helped put pieces together for you, take a moment to like the video so more people can find it. Subscribe if you want to keep exploring these dynamics with clarity and calm. And stay with the channel, because what you're learning now changes how you see everything moving forward.